Thomas Weather.
The Rich Thomas Weather Network, brought to you by these fine sponsors. Hear Rich's forecast hourly on these Blue Water Broadcasting radio stations.
Hey, good morning, everybody. On this Monday morning, it is the last day of September. Having a little trouble with the outdoor lighting this morning, so we'll do this indoor this morning on what is going to end up as the driest September ever at midnight tonight. Plus, the heat streak continues. That will continue for a few more days. But why should you watch this video? I'll tell you why. Because finally, I have some hope. Finally, we see the return of some rain a few days out and the return of some much cooler air. So stick with me. Here we go.
Okay, first let's update the numbers. 29 days since the last rain at Montgomery's airport, and we'll end the month with the all-time driest September at midnight tonight. Normal rainfall, by the way, is 3.97 inches, and we had about that last year. Here's the drought monitor. Comes out every Thursday. 83% of the state in drought, some places in severe drought conditions, and the 7-day rainfall potential, not good, maybe a few hundredths of an inch, especially in west and southwest Alabama over the weekend. More on that in a moment. The big heat bubble up at 20,000 feet continues to dominate the Gulf South, and that'll be in control all week long. So I've got today the high temperature up around 100, tonight's low 73. Light winds will easily break today's record, and today is day 6. The records continue tomorrow. By the way, today's record is 97 from 1904. Records continue tomorrow, Wednesday, Thursday, and probably Friday before this record streak finally comes to an end, I think, because up in the upper atmosphere, that heat wave high begins to flatten out. You see that? And that's the beginning that's the signal of some changes that will allow a front in early next week. So maybe some widely scattered storms Saturday and a high of 94. Hey, that's a step in the right direction, and maybe a slightly better chance of showers on Sunday with highs in the low to mid 90s. But then, hang on, there's better news ahead. First, let's review 98 tomorrow with a 10% rain chance. Upper 90s Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, all record highs. And then I've got the rain chances as high as 20% on Saturday, maybe a better chance on Sunday with the high temperature up to about 94, so we'll drop the temperature down a bit. Then on Monday, look at the approach of that blue line up there in Missouri. That is a frontal system approaching. Maybe some scattered showers on Monday. The GFS is a little faster with this front. This is Tuesday morning on the Euro at 7 a.m. showing scattered showers and thunderstorms in our state. And then behind that front, later in the week, breezy and cooler conditions. So how would you like about a third of an inch, maybe half an inch? Well, that would be nice. We don't know how much rain's going to fall yet, but it's going to be a nice change. And behind it, some great air. Talk about highs in the lower 80s later on next week and lows at night in the 50s. Why, this is what we've been dreaming about for a long time. So keep your fingers crossed. We'll keep an eye on it. Meanwhile, in the tropics, the only thing on the board is Hurricane Lorenzo, and it is a record-breaking hurricane in the eastern Atlantic. There's never been one stronger in that part of the world. And it looks like the hurricane warnings have been extended to the western Azores, and this could tease the British Isles later this week.
All right, so hang on. A few more days of this, but we finally have something to look forward to. I think that is great news. We're live on the radio this morning, 6 to 9, News Talk 93.1. And Ryan Stinnett and I will talk weather on TV on CBS 8 and ABC 32 at 5:50 a.m. Another video for you first thing tomorrow morning at 4:45 a.m. And your forecast whenever you want it across the dial on the Blue Water family of stations. Have a great day today. Stay cool, and I'll see you in the morning.